Kiana ngango. Bullshit. Raila ni baba ya kila mtu. Anyway, it's not my problem. Nimeshangara vile watoto wangu walikuwa wanataka. Analyze the situation. So, kumbukumbu za Torati zinasemekana ya kwamba Inda was not recognized the way he should have been recognized. Yes. In fact, hata hapo kwa kurusha mchanga, hata afadhali Inda ndiye angejipata hapo katikati ya Ruto na Inda. I don't know how Bolo managed to do what he did. It is not funny. What Bolo did is not funny. It is not achievement. It is a shame. Sawa, ni aibu. Mpaka amesahau mweni. Anasema baba ni bibi yake. Ati thank you for standing by my side. Idiot. Unasahau bibi yako, unakuja kuoa baba. Ulundi. And I'm not sorry. Fanyeni vile mtafanya. Hainihusu. Na muboycott hizo manguo zake za crippling. Hati Nigeria na hati fundi ni mmoja. Odogo ria mkokoteni. Waol gikoko. Hati was a mkokoteni driver Kiana ngango. Unajua akili yake bado ni ya mkokoteni. The guy is not civilized. Duh. Ngamazi ginene. Mtu anaenda ginene. Anaenda ilu nganango. Anaenda event. Tondukre. Bolo dog nyuka neno kandukre gichiege. Ati nyakiani koro gege. Yawa akili ya mtu wa mkokoteni ni ngumu kutoa kwa mkokoteni all.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
I cannot read comments. And the more you send co-host, the more you interfere with someone's screen. It is as a form of kusumbua mtu. Ni lazima. I get irritated. I don't like it. Na saa hizo mtu ako na 1 viewer. Ni nini wangambana na watu wako na 1 viewer? Anyway, guys, sina sauti. I want to analyze a few things that happened at Raila's funeral, but sauti ndio sina. Sina sauti. Yeah, I will do it sauti kirudi. Nitaanalize hizo vitu. Nimesikia Fali ametolea baba nyimbo. Na hiyo ya Fali ndio ndio muhimu. I don't know when you Kenyans will learn to stop praising. Wacha ni nyamaze. Hiyo yangu nitasemwa kwa radio station. Wacha ni nyamaze. Guys, I want to go and take a shower. Twendeni tukaoge. And then nivae. I'm going out with my kids. I'm taking my kids for lunch. You know, I need that family time out of TikTok. I spend a lot of time on TikTok. And today I want to spend time with my kids outside the house. So twende tukaoge. We come and take we go and take a shower. I come and dress up. I've given my kids the next 30 minutes. Everyone should get ready. We are going out to eat and just for a walk. I spend too much time online. So when I come back, we will analyze some things about Raila Odinga's funeral. Yeah. Maachana na mambo ya baba, let him rest in peace. We uko na masikio kwa mkundu. Halafu uko nini? Umeenda ukatengeneza account. Unakuja kuniarasi nayo hapa. Ati Kamba Queen. Uko umeka masikio kwa mkundu. Mimi nimeongelelea baba. Umekuja na masikio upside down. Lundi. So tuendeni tukaoge. I go and take a shower. Nikuje ni dress up. Alexa is not connected. Ningemuuliza ni saa ngapi. Let me see if I can connect Alexa. Ili tuweze kujua ni saa ngapi. Wait. I connect Alexa. Atuambie ni saa ngapi. Nimepatia watoi wangu 30 minutes. Wakuwe ready. Guys, mimi ninasaidiwa kulea watoto na gava. Nimeshindwa kulea watoto teenagers 3 as a single mother. So nilipigia gava simu, they are involved. Yeah, and they come once in a week. Wanakana watoi wangu. Watoi wangu wanawaambia upungufu wangu. They sit me down. Wananisaidia by the way. Wananirekebishia. Ni muhimu, guys. No one is perfect out here. So I'm having a meeting with them once a week. Wanakuja, they take notes. Wananisaidia kulea watu hii. So they said I should improve on your family time. Family time, and then wali suggest niandike timetable ya kila mtoi, niwapatie kazi, kupiga dasta, kuosha vyombo, kunja manguo za washing machine, because I do everything on my own. Sipendi kusaidiwa na watoi wangu because I feel like they do it wrongly, and they told me siwezi lea watoto hivyo, wata grow not knowing kufanya kazi ni nini. So they have told me I must write a timetable ya kusign kila mtoto kazi, nisifanye vitu peke yangu, because I'm used to doing things on my own, you know. I'm a perfectionist. I don't like when people do madhugudanio, you know. Alafu hiyo kupiga kelele na watoto pia sipendi. Hiyo ya hey, kuja hapa, hujafanya, nani amefanya hii? I'm avoiding that. Wameniambia I must do that for their Entwicklung. Hebu andikeni Entwicklung ni nini kwa English? I think it's development. For their development, I think. Yeah. For their own good, yes. Yeah, so I started yesterday. Jana nilifunga live tukaenda shopping. I went out with my kids usiku. Kila mtu akapick what they want to eat, what I cannot buy when I always go shopping alone. Walisema I must go shopping with all of them so that I know what they want, you know. Going out for a walk, for going out for dinner, going out for kino. What is kino? Kino. Cinema. Movies, yeah. Yeah, so I will be taking time out twice a week with all my kids, mpaka Robin. Mpaka mzee Robin. Yeah, so I want to take a shower. We dress up together. I have 30 minutes to dress up. So tuendeni. I don't have much time. Tuendeni nikaoge. Tutoke. Yeah, I'm starting today. Nilianza jana. Every week twice. I must do family time with my children. So tuendeni tukaoge. Alafu ebu nichague manguo za kuvaa haraka kabla nitoke. I want to put on a t-shirt. Nataka kuvaa t-shirt. T-shirt na polo neck na kalongi tu na nini sweater warm. I think I have a t-shirt here, ama hapo ka t-shirt kangu nilikaeka hapo. Yeah, I want to put on this t-shirt. Hii na polo neck iko na nini? Iko na tushimo. Yeah, this is the latest fashion. I want to put this one on. Na longi ninataka kuvai. I already have an idea of what to put on. Ilongi. Alafu polo neck. I want to put on a polo neck. Meanwhile, polo neck zangu ziko wapi hapa? Not polo neck. Sweater. Kuna baridi. Lazima nivae ka sweater. Sijui sweater zangu ziko hapa. Let me see. Nione kama nitapata ka kasweta hapa. Sweta moja. Tava sweta. Kuna baridi. Vaa jacket. Yeah, unavaa sweta alafu unavaa jacket. So, twendeni nikaoge haraka haraka. I hope my kids are preparing juu. Sitangojea. I hope they are preparing. Ni wale watu. Alafu tutafute viatu. Viatu sijui nitavaa gani guys. Wacha nitoeni. Alexa. Alexa nikimuuliza temperature atasema mpaka location. Hiyo ndio ujinga ya Alexa. Nikimuuliza how cold it is, nisi make mistake aanze kuongea. Alexa ataniuza. Hey, hata wacha niwache kumtaja juu. Do you know it reacts to hiyo Alexa? Ndio ile inafanya blue blue. Inataka kuongea kabla iniuze. Iniambia the weather today in Kure is this cold. Na hivyo ndivyo nimeinvite adui yangu katika maisha yangu. Through Alexa. Hebu tuoge guys. Let's take a shower. Umeshawahi fungulia adui mlango bila kujua? Akakuweka bunduki ya kichwa. Ulikuwa unafikiri sitakupata? Hivyo. Hivyo ndio watu uliwa Amerika. Ama unatumiwa ile katoni ya kukulipua uso. Katoni ya kukulipua uso. Ile watu weka bomu. Unaenda kufungua. Inakublo. Boom. Got you. Got you. Hebu nioge. 5 minutes I take shower, then we go out. Hebu ni confirm na watu wangu kama wako ndani ya hii mpango. Nisiwe ninajiprepare and I will end up going out on my own kama mjinga. So, you guys are playing?
Where's the problem?
I told you we are going out.
2 Uhr, hä?
It's noch 20 Minuten.
Ja, dauert noch.
Ja, okay.
And why is the TV on?
Miki.
Wo ist er an?
You don't see it's on and it's costing me money. So, in the next 10 minutes.
Alles gut.
Are you ready?
Ja, schon.
Huh?
Ja.
You are ready?
Ja.
Let me go and take a shower. Mmesikia wamesema wako ready. Wacha nioge. Niko na towel. Kitu ya kujisugua iko wapi? Kinembe part 2 loading. Masani ya Giru. Guys, ni nini nasumbua Bolo? Na hiyo kichwa yake kubwa kushinda uchumi ya Kenya. Yaani sijaona mwanaume ako na kichwa kubwa na matako ni ndogo ndogo kama za Johnny Bravo na anafikiri ameachieve. Bolo bespoke. Niliambia Inda wachana na Bolo. Inda kunisikia. Inda alikuja kuniambia mimi ni sanani gani. Inda alisema mimi ni sanani gani. Narudi. Inda alisema I don't answer sanani gani. Inda si alijipata kwa public transport. Bolo akirusha mchanga na the president. Inda the fall of Inda is here. Inda amekuwa chokora, Bolo amekuwa VIP. Maia tienu. Niliambia Inda wajani na Bolo na oga ubina. Did I say that? People, they came to steal his nyota. Muliona Prince Inda akikula na public. Akisukumwa na public. Did you see that? Ama ni mimi tu ndio niliona. Wacha nioge. Wacha nioshe kinembe yangu refu nimalize. Niende nikakule na watoto yangu. Hainihusu. Niliambia Prince Inda wajane na Bolo. Akaona ni mchezo. Hainihusu. Bolo na kichwa yake kubwa kushinda uchumi ya Kenya. Na matako ndogo ndogo kama kichwa yangu. Now Bolo thinks he's handsome, ameachieve. Juu amerusha mchanga kwa matanga ya baba. Ati anaambia Ruto ati thank you for standing by me. Kwani Ruto ngane? Bespoke ameoa Ruto siku hizi. Raila ni bibi ya Bespoke. Raila ni bibi ya Bespoke. Hey, my ear tears. Ati thank you for standing by my side to bury my wife. Huyu bwana kuna akili kweli? Alafu by the way, kila mtu mwenye alitoa nyimbo ya kusika baba ya Fali ndio imekuwa recognized. Ya maskini kama nyinyi haijakuwa recognized. You will start learning a lesson kwa Kenya. Mutaanza kujifunza. It's not my business. Na vile mmetoa nyimbo tamu za baba. Ya foreign ndio imekuwa recognized. Wa Kenya. Mnaandika comment na mimi sisomi. So kama unanitusi mimi I'm not there. Afadhali mimi nimesema kitu ninafikiria. Hainihusu anyway. Bolo alioa baba. Akazika baba, anaambia Ruto thank you for standing by my side. Nimezika bibi vizuri. Na Prince Inda ndiye amempatia hiyo fame. Zile ni nini Bolo alishonea Inda? Apron ya kusafu chakula kwa hoteli. Ati fundi ni mmoja. Hizo ni what? Those. Muliona hiyo apron ya kusafu chakula kwa hoteli? Hey, maia dear. Ati fundi ni mmoja. Maia dear. Anyway, I have finished taking my hot shower. Inihusu. Guys, Bolo alikuja ku steal the shine of Inda Nyandare. Before we realize, Bolo is making his way to State House. When Nyandare is going back home, manakaka wate no. Bolo with this big head and small nyash. Wewe We Bolo, sisi watu wa Bondo tutakucharaza, usilete kierere Bondo mera. We have people in Bondo that matter. Mimi hata sijui unatokanga wapi. Unaleta kierere Bondo. Mimi nitakucharaza, nitakushika na makende. Huyo bibi yako ani address. Na mimi sijamtaja, ajaribu kunitaja, kitaeleweka. Ajaribu kunitaja. Unaleta kierere Bondo. Kwani umefukuzwa kwenu? Thank you for standing by me, by my side. Raila ni bibi yako. Na kichwa kubwa kama uchumi ya Kenya. Raila ni bibi ya Bolo. Sinata kierere Bondo mera. We will put you in your place. You don't belong to Bondo. Thank you for standing by me. By me when? When bibi ya Raila? Ruto stood by your side. When bibi ya Raila? Manga maduwa nyere manadeni. Manga maonge gidekora manadeni. We are doing, we are tingusiwe jililo. Ati thank you for standing by my side. Since when do you come from Bondo Raila ngane? Ruto stood by your side. We are the Bondo people that Ruto stood by their side. Umepita mipaka. Umepita border. Ere kaka Ruto nyalo chung by your side and you are not even coming from Bondo. Are you for real? I told you nyandare thagre, nyandare obete crowd. Inda the enigma. Nakwero Inda. Watana na Bolo na Ubina. Inda kasema amsananigan. See your life now, Inda. See your life. Now this big-headed man has made his way to where he wanted to go. It is a pity. Wacheni nivae glasses niwaone. Mimi hata siwezi kuwaona. Mimi naongea tu. Mko watu wangapi hapa? Watu 2700 wanafanya nini hapa? Bolo don't respond. Bolo is not worth to respond to me. I am bigger than Bolo, for your information. Hizo Kenya uniform, hizo takataka mnashonewa za Nigeria. Musiniingize ndani. Please. Hizo crippling mnavaa. Musinilete. Bolo is not my class. Ati Bolo don't reply. Bolo says on ndege mucho pokure. Ati Bolo don't reply. Bolo no Bondo mo paroni amefikiri ako UK. Wanejo Bondo anatieno. Baba shaniimbia hata nyimbo ya mapenzi. Baba anapenda kuimbia wanawake wazuri kama baba aliniimbia nyimbo ya mapenzi. Nyinyi mtaniambia nini? Ati Bolo don't respond. Bolo is not my class. I live in Europe bana. Mimi sisi hatukatiwi sitima ovyo. Ati Bolo sahi ana showcase vile anataka kujengea mamake. We don't showcase such stupidity. You showcase your stupidity online. Utanikoma. Bolo don't respond. Acha nisome comment vizuri. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm a content creator, guys. I'm a content creator. And we poke holes in what is on media. That is what we are all about here. Sawa? Na nimeona I was on Mr. Kede's it just popped up on my TikTok. Mr. Kede just popped up. And Mr. Kede is telling a lot of truth. Go and check on him. Go and check on Mr. Kede. I wish niko na gadget ingine hapa niwaonyeshe. I'm going out, guys, with my kids. We are going for. I'm going for a date with my children. All three of them. Let me show you guys what happened. In case you are not understanding what I mean, let me show you in writings. Nani, Mr. Kedi has done some very good work in analyzing what happened in Bondo. Kuna watu hawajaona, so let me show you. Wacheni niwaonyeshe. Mpaka Bolo alikuwa anafukuzwa kwa graveyard ya Raila, anasukumwa because he went ahead of the protocol. I don't know how he made his way to the graveyard of Baba. He was being sent away literally, but nile hawakutaka waonyeshe aibu, so they were like, bwana iti mangoka sudi. Bolo is not in the caliber of dropping soil on Baba's casket with the president. Who gave Bolo that title? Kenya. Who? That is a total disgrace to Bondo people, including me, Atieno. I feel disgraced. Since when did Bolo reach to an extent of throwing oil on Baba or soil on Baba with Ruto together? How did that happen? Who did that and how did it happen? Jothurwa. Hata fadhali Jalasa angefanya hiyo kitendo. Ama Babu Owino. No. Hakuna kitu ya fundi ni mmoja, guys. Fuateni protocol. Fuateni protocol. It does not go that way. No. What happened and the camera captured it is a total disgrace to Luo people. Bolo hajafika rank ya kutupa soil na the president of Kenya on Raila's casket. Raila sio mtu hivi. Raila is not just somebody shenanigan out there that we can allow Bolo. I'm very angry. Nani alitoa hiyo protocol? Jowadu. Are you shocked the way I'm shocked? And then he goes ahead bragging about it. That thank you, Mr. Ruto, for standing by me. Kwani ni wewe umefiliwa? Bolo. Bolo ndiye alifiwa. At least thank you for standing by me, by my side. Jesus Christ. Where are we? Bolo ameacha Mweni Ukambani. Ameenda kuzika bibi Bondo. And we are not aware of it. Have you seen those posts? Or I'm talking about what you don't know. Have you seen those posts, guys? Have you seen those posts, guys? That is a disgrace to your Bondo. Who gave this guy that title is still worrying me. Because Bolo hajafika rank ya kurusha mchanga kwa sanduku ya Baba na the president of Kenya. If you look at the pride of Luos. Alafu, izile ni nini alishonea Ida? Mimi niliona nguo ni kama ni apron ya hoteli ya kuserve watu kwa restaurant. Zile ni nini alishona? Muliona hiyo nguo ama niwaonyeshe? Zile ni mawat, ati fundi ni mmoja. Fundi mawie Pombolo amebeba makamasi kwa kichwa. Ati fundi ni mmoja. Gisianda mojini kama kichwa yangu. And then what happened to Nyandare? What happened to Nyandare? Mnajua mtanifungia live. Baba must be given. You did so well, Kenya, to send Baba off, but you failed at last. When Baba was being buried, you failed big time. I realize even after the burial kuna vile the flowers so zilirushwa zikaharibiwa. That is where you guys failed at the graveyard when Baba was being lowered. Hapo mumefail. Anyway, ishafanyika. So mimi kazi yangu ni kucharaza Bolo.
Sagst 2 Uhr rausgehen.
Yeah, I'm dressing up. I'm from taking shower. I'm dressing up.
Ja, mach.
Yeah. Guys, mtoto wangu wananipigia kelele. Nivae haraka haraka. Sasa ni story tutapiga ama ni kuvaa nitavaa. Na vile napenda mushene. Okay. Mushene ni tamu. Na hizi ndio vitu za children office walisema set time for your children. Mushene ni tamu. Okay. Sasa hii story ya protocol tutamaliza saa ngapi? So guys, what happened should not have happened. And then again, watu wangapi walitolea baba nyimbo? Watu wangapi walitolea baba nyimbo? And our beautiful beloved Winnie Odinga has decided to applause Jakongo. Bewinjo wache no. Bewinjo wache no ni applause di Congo. Kwa wale wote walifanya instrumental wakaimba Ramolo Gingo Dinga, umetuacha vibaya, tutakufa bila wewe Raila, we are going to suffer without you, oh, baba. Baba, kwa nini umekufa mapema? Ya Ramolo Dinga, Joey. The daughter, the favorite daughter of baba amepatia kikombe watu wa nje. Kikombe imeendea watu wa nje. Sasa nyinyi wa Kenya itabidi muanze kujipenda. Hiyo ndio maoni yangu sasa, because uero jo pesa jo Kenya, munapenda watu wako na pesa, munapenda watu wanaendesa engine, munapenda watu wako na title, na watu wako na title hawana haja na nyinyi, and that is the truth and the truth alone. It is high time nyinyi wa Kenya muanze kujipenda. Cause hakuna mtu atawapenda msipojipenda. Yes, hakuna mtu atawapenda guys. You love too much mpaka mnajisahau nyinyi wenyewe. Imagine huo dem amepost Fally. Ati Fally, thank you for singing for my dad. Kena ngango. Bullshit. Raila ni baba ya kila mtu. Anyway, it's not my problem. Nimeshangara vile watoto wangu walikuwa wanataka. Analyze the situation. So kumbukumbu za Torati zinasemekana ya kwamba Inda was not recognized the way he should have been recognized. Yes. In fact, hata hapo kwa kurusha mchanga, hata afadhali Inda ndiye angejipata hapo katikati ya Ruto na Inda. I don't know how Bolo managed to do what he did. It is not funny. What Bolo did is not funny. It is not achievement. It is a shame. Sawa, ni aibu. Mpaka amesahau mweni. Anasema baba ni bibi yake. Ati thank you for standing by my side. Idiot. Unasahau bibi yako, unakuja kuoa baba. Ulundi. And I'm not sorry. Fanyeni vile mtafanya. Hainihusu. Na muboycott hizo manguo zake za crippling. Hati Nigeria na hati fundi ni mmoja. Odogo ria mkokoteni. Waol gikoko. Hati was a mkokoteni driver Kena ngango. Unajua akili yake bado ni ya mkokoteni. The guy is not civilized. Da. Ngamazi ginene mtu anaenda ginene anaenda ilungo nango anaenda event tondukre Bolo dog nyoka nano kandukre gichiege ati ne nyakeni koro gege yawa akili ya mtu wa mkokoteni ni ngumu kutoka kwa mkokoteni all. I'm tired. Benyoto nano kanga ndukre event ati fundi ni mmoja. Useless. Ya akili ya mkokoteni awache kuleta hapa. We don't want to be disrespected. Nyusu nano kanga nondukre. Tonga mane ngatma koro jo Kenya weyo. Niloso na Ida wiye. To Ida be is honorable. Ida Odinga is honorable, guys. Ukao iwe chitakataka. Timo na Ida gikmoko. What is wrong with you guys? I'm not happy. Jikailag, you should not be seen where powerful people are. Guys, Baba made Ida honorable. And they should be treated honorable. Ida is Her Excellency. Ama ninadanganya? Am I lying? Acha niweke perfume. Mnajua juzi nimechamba Bahati hapa, Bahati akanireport ati nina mbuli. Mnajua Bahati, ule Bahati mfupi kama mavi asubuhi. Huyo pia ndiye akili ameingiza ndani ya mkundu. Sio hiyo ndio group ya Bolo. Ati was civilized useless bullshit. Civilized my foot. Mtu hata hajavuka Uganda ako civilized. Are you for real? Ati uko civilized? Where? Ati ameniripotia account. Ati I bullied him. To mage group make Bolo. Mage jo kuma civilized Kenya. Bahati Chietha. Chukua hii pia ukaripot. Idiot. Niko na ngolo mpaka namba 2. Aya. Koro wadhi warua kuru woche. Alafu tutoke. I have ginene. Kuna watu hawajaona hizo what I'm talking about. Mr. Kede has made so many videos about Gikmano Timoreka Baba. Let me show you a few of them. Mr. Kede has made good videos about what happened. Mr. Kede. So, this is what I'm talking about. Magigik malose, kaini jaluo. Unano ngatne. Where zoom nu. Mondo understand vitu ninaongelelea. Wapi nini ya kuzoom. Aya. Unano gik malose. Unano Bolo. Munaona? Security ya president inamwambia no. You don't have to do this. Look. Amemwaga mchanga na president at once. This is not acceptable. This is what I'm talking about. This was not necessary. This is disrespect of the highest order. Hii amevuka mpaka. This is what I'm talking about. Unaona security wamemshinda kumtoa because it has already happened. Na watu wa picha washachukua. And Bolo is going around bragging about this situation because he thinks Hii ni achievement. Haya. Hiyo imeisha hivyo. Magu videos make Mr. Kede. Haya. Uneno Winnie. Winnie be osembuakni. Winnie Odinga. Winnie be osembuakni. Akasahau vile wa Kenya wenye hawana chakula a day. Wameimba. Wakaimbia babaki na roho ya uchungu. Angalia. I say thank you for standing with my father, with us, Fali Ipupa. Fali Mobedo recognized. Egini. Ya Joadu. Wa Kenya, mtaanza kujipenda. Mimi naishi Europe. Ile ingine ni gani? Ere moro mana neno mole uchunya seriously. Wait, I don't care kama ni yeye ama sio yeye. Musinini. Haya, moro mole uchunya ni marangane. Inda, uneno Inda Nyandare. Kumano bete. Here Inda, we amanyane. Video mari Inda chani kanye. If I don't get it now, somebody else posted it. Hakeni anama. Ne uru. Joadu ne uru kaka Bolo kuodo wiwa. Manu Bolo owe mweni. Baba is more important than mweni. Bolo best chieth. Bolo. Giwich maduong machalo rindi. Ngani mit chwado gicha ready. Magita ngoma ruako gi. Ngani orwaka ngo Joadu. Hizi ni what? Orwako I can't touch reach down. I can't touch down. Gisianda matindo machalo sienda jater. Kuodo wiwa useless. Ngane Inda be aneno kane dire gi crowd kamoro kanyo. Video no, akeni video no ngamano poste. Prince Inda pia was not served the way he should have been served. Anyway, kuyudo video no to uorna. Wabiro chambua baadaye. Ni watu. Hebu nikama hivi. Ati niko depressed. Niko depressed na nini? Ni watu, hebu tukava hivi tu nitoke. Tutaendelea na hiyo mchambo baadaye. Wacheni niende da. Angeni hii mchambo ni tamu. Ni tamu na ni tamu. Tutaendelea. Wabradi mbele. Maua umenyita. Guys, do not compete with anybody in this world. Utaumia. Focus on yourself. Focus on your achievement. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your peace. If you keep looking, how far is this person? What did this person get today? How many coins did she make? Oh, you will suffer. Focus on yourself and alhamdulillah to your achievement and your peace. It's very important. Don't run somebody's race. Utaumia. Run your own race. Very important. Discipline yourself to run your own race. It's very important. Focus on yourself. Competition is good. But don't let somebody's achievement make you uncomfortable. Don't make that somebody's achievement turn you into a witch. You are stalking people. You are stalking. There are things you will never achieve. You cannot be somebody else. You can only be yourself. You can only be the best you can be. You can make yourself the best you can be. People can inspire you, but don't let their achievements cause you sleepless nights. Then you are a witch already. We have witches on this platform. Yeah. We have witches on this platform. So I really try my best to focus on myself. I really try my best to be the best I can make out of myself. And I really try my best to to be contented with the little I have, because I cannot be somebody else. People will make you to feel bad. People will make you to feel less, obviously, because you are not where they want you to be. Because all humankind, 90% of humankind relate with material things. 90% of world population relate with the achievement of material things. That is how great you are. You are measured by your worth by the achievement of worldly materials. That is human, and it is okay. And all of us want to be recognized by how much money we have, which is okay. But you yourself, you can pull yourself out of the crowd, look yourself in the mirror and say, I want to look at life differently. I want to measure my worth differently. What is your worth? Your worth begins with a journey to find Jesus Christ. Yes, that is where your worth begins, of finding the true meaning of life. The life was breathed into us by the Most High, very precious. Without this oxygen, we are done. Find the honor of this oxygen. Find the meaning of the honor of this oxygen. Find the purpose. What does he want from you? Then you are good to go. Then you set on a journey to look for your material things. Watermelon, good morning. How are you? How much coins have you collected today? Big men with big balls, with big boros, they wake up, they sleep thinking of coins, TikTok coins. Men have become so lazy that they warm their balls on TikTok 24 hours. We have lost our men. They don't think of going to toil hard outside to bring something on the table. They think of coins, big men with beards. Watermelon, are you here? Are you listening to me? I will whoop your ass. How much have you collected today? Nonsense. Good morning, my people. I'm a comedian, so don't take me seriously. In the morning, very handsome young man who is wasting his life away on a stool from morning, 24 hours on TikTok, tapping the screen. Shame on you. Say something. Oh my goodness. I love you too. Guys, it is very important to start thinking about your journey. Once you hit 40, 45, you will see life differently. Life is not just about material things. It is beautiful to own material, but think outside the material worth of you. It is beautiful to own the world, but think about your soul. Think about saving your soul by pleasing God. Everybody has a way to please God. Find a way you can please God before that day comes, that God comes for his oxygen. The oxygen belongs to God. And we only have one God. We have 1 million gods, but there is only one true one. The only way true Messiah. The one who rose after 3 days. That is the only Messiah, the true one. We have religions, it's allowed, but find the true Messiah. The messenger, the true one is only one. So I'm glad to walk in Jesus Christ. I am not perfect. I will never be perfect. I have my flaws. I do things that God don't like. I fall a million times. But God will recognize you by one time you rose and claimed and proclaimed and did something good. He will recognize it. He's a forgiving God. He's a loving God. He does not care how many times we fall. He cares how many times we rise. That is the most important. So, guys, I have failed a million times, but I'm still glad to say that I have proudly found comfort in Jesus Christ. I go to bed with Jesus, I wake up with him. When I wake up in the middle of the night, there are nights you do not just sleep, you find yourself awake. I find myself connecting with God silently and asking him things and proclaiming him and thanking him above everything. We forget to thank God about the small things we have: life, food, health, our children, beautiful home, warm blankets, our small cars. Be grateful before you start complaining. If there are people, if you see outside here, you will stop complaining. You will be ashamed of complaining. The things we have in this world is just to carry us along, to make us comfortable. A car is to make your life easier. A home, everybody deserves a home. Not everybody have a home. Some people are on the streets. You in your home, you are still complaining. I don't like this sofa. I don't like this. I don't like this. I would have loved that one. My TV is not big enough. Somebody don't have all that, but they are still glad to be alive. You are still complaining. You want to come abroad. Somebody is in Africa complaining to be abroad, while someone is abroad depressed, confused, lost, and want to go back home, but they can't because they made the wrong decision to be in Europe. You are in Africa. You have it all. You just have to figure out how to make your situation better and live comfortably in Africa. You want to come to Europe. You don't want to hear none of it. Me, I want to go to Europe because you think your happiness will begin when you step in Europe. You don't know that your misery is going to begin when you step in Europe because you see Nyako on TikTok. You want to be like Nyako. You don't know my struggle. What I present on camera is not what I have when I close it. You know, people, you don't think outside the box. You only think what you see. Hey, I saw this. I want this life. Hey, be glad and be contented where you are. And start being productive where you are. Happiness begins with yourself. Happiness does not begin with where you are going. You might miss misery out there. Not all these politicians live the best life you people think. They have big bank accounts, but their struggles under the waters, you cannot believe. If you are given, you say, I don't want. There are politicians who spend all their life going to witch doctors to protect what they have. There is you admiring their big cars and their big lifestyle. Some of them have achieved those things by slaughtering animals and slaughtering humans to have what they have. Sometimes there is no happiness in wealth, guys. Find God. Find Jesus Christ. Be glad in the little things you have, because sometimes you are happier than somebody who owns those things. Hakuna kitu mzuri kama your peace and your contentment with the little things you have. You might be living in a mabati house, but the peace that comes with that mabati house is someone better than you are better than someone in State House putting on expensive suits and riding big how do we call this, your big cars in Africa? Can you give me the name of these big cars your leaders are driving around to show how wealthy they are? V8. Sometimes even owning a bicycle is more worthy than riding those things. I'm telling you for free. Find happiness in yourself. Be contented and stop getting intimidated by the wealth that people own, because these people, me, I can talk until tomorrow if I start talking. Appreciate yourself and pray to God to open your ways and bless you more. Tell him not to pass you by when he's blessing everybody. Tell God, don't pass me by. Bless me too, like you bless so and so. Let your blessings be genuine. Do not hurry to own vitu za dunia. Did you see how Baba died? Baba died walking barefoot on the streets of some hospital in India with an hospital gown. Baba owned almost half of Kenya. Yeah, Baba died a wealthy man, a billionaire. Baba died like a pauper. Yes, that is life. We come to this life with nothing and we retire with nothing. Processes in your mind. Processes it in your mind. Getting worldly things is a blessing. If you get it, it's okay. If you don't get it, don't die for it. Okay? You can work hard to get these things. Don't kill yourself to own material things. Kill yourself to receive Jesus Christ in your life and let him guide you to be a better person you want to be. Very important. Strain to find God in your life. Strain for him to teach you his ways. Strain to be the best you want to be before the last day is here. The world is tired. The world is wicked. The world is tough. It is going to give you lemon. Strive to be the best you want, but first, without Jesus Christ, you are nobody. You are a nobody. Without accepting God in your life, you are a nobody. Our life begins with God and it ends with God. Material things are beautiful. They are made to make our life comfortable. Learn from the death of Raila, how Raila has passed on. It's a good lesson for all of us. This is a man that owned half of Kenya. If money was to resurrect Raila, Raila will not die because he had the money. What do we need? We need God. And if you are a wealthy man without God, you are a nobody. You are a pauper. And that is why when Jesus was walking in Galilee, I don't know if it was Galilee. Correct me if I'm wrong. Zakayo was a short man who could not reach Jesus. So Zacchaeus made himself clever and climbed the tree and said, if I climb this tree, I will reach Jesus Christ. You remember Zacchaeus, the shortest man in the Bible? He was a tax collector. And at the same time, his dream was to be in the kingdom of God. He made himself clever. He said, even if I climb this tree, Jesus Christ will see me. And thank God, Jesus saw him. And Jesus told him, if you want to be among my people, go and sell everything. And then come to the kingdom. So with all your wealth that the world is singing, Baba has died a hero. What was his relationship with God? That is the most important. We don't care about your wealth. What is your relationship with God? We don't care about your bank account. What is your relationship with God? Your relationship with God does not begin when you fear God and you go down on your knees and recite 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know I love you so much. Oh God, you know. No. Your relationship with God begins with your heart. How do you treat people? How do you treat the less fortunate? How respectful are you to children? How respectful are you to orphans, widows, less fortunate, yeah? The forgotten, people who do not have a shoulder to lean on. That is where your relationship begins with God. And that is why it is written in the Bible, 10% of your hard work must go to the church. Who is the church? The church is the less fortunate. You must not take your money to the church, to the pastor. Because the pastors we have are also not pastors nowadays. They are just people preaching for their own pockets. So, taking your money to the church does not mean you are serving God. Even giving a ride to somebody stranded on the street is serving the church, if you didn't know. Look around you. The church is around you. You can serve church every day. We have these people everywhere who need you. Even just to say good morning, to treat somebody with dignity is serving the church, if you didn't know. It must not come with money. You must not give people money to be recognized. Thank you so much, guys, for a beautiful morning. And we are not perfect. We have all failed before the glory. But try your best to do 1 or 2 that can please God. Very important. Try to bless people, guys. Don't just be a taker. Take. Try to bless people. It's very important. And when you bless others, your blessings will always come automatically from nowhere. Very important. Remember to bless people. Don't just rely on taking. Okay? Be a blesser too. Bless people. Amen. Nimemaliza, guys, kupreach. So I preach sometimes. But most of the time I am very silly. It is, I'm a content creator, but when it comes to God, it is not content. I'm serious about it. Other things, I make a lot of fun, I make a lot of comedy, I make a lot of silly content, but when it comes to God, it's different. It is never a content, okay?
Start again. You're turning my sorrow into grace. You're writing mercy on my face. So if I cry, let it be known. These tears are seeds of what you've sown. And one day soon the world will see.
No, I'm not emotional.
What you saw when you
I'm not emotional. I like talking about the Bible sometimes. It's not that serious. I'm not emotional. I'm teaching somebody. You know, I keep reminding people every day that your worth is not about your money. Because a lot of people, they base their worth and respect on material things. Your worth should be based on fearing God. Yeah, that is where wisdom begins. That is why I keep reminding people almost every day about your worth. Because we forget. The human mind and brain and skull is so mad with wealth, money, collect, money. It should not be like that. Your skull, the oblongata, the open one, should be mad with Jesus Christ, heaven, angels, God, do good things, humanity, respect, all these things that God wants us to be. Then money comes. If you put money first, money is going to kill you because it's not going to last. We are not here forever. It is just a journey. This is a test of our next life. There is a snake in the bush that wants to be a human. Why did God choose you to be a human, to sleep in a warm bed, while there is a snake in the bush that should have been you? So in the next life, you might be that snake. Be careful what you do in this life, in this journey, because we have a next life. We are crossing over. There is a next life. Yes.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.